You got in trouble today, didn't you?
It's been a long day. Something interesting happened just this evening. My daughter, she's very clingy to the new dog, the dog that we're fostering right now. She loves him and he loves her. There's a very nice bond. Well, she was grabbing him a little bit too hard. You know, like we were really trying to make sure she's treating him gently. She grabbed him a little bit too hard though to try to keep him close to her as she was coming in the door. He yelped and then he bit her. It wasn't hard, it wasn't serious, there was no blood. I think it was just the shock of this dog doing something not gentle with her, really shocked her. It was fine. I've seen serious dog bites. This was not it. This was just a little warning thing because it hurt him, but it really bothered her. What's interesting about what happened then was she decided, as she's tired and she's talking about her day, and she said she had a terrible day, which shocked me because everything else from today has been pretty amazing for her. She got to hang out with her grandma and grandpa. They went to the zoo. They went to her favorite place to eat. After that, she hung out with me. We played. She got to go see her best friend. They had a pizza party. A pizza party she's been talking about for like a couple days, of having this pizza party with her best friend and playing all night with her best friend. She had one of the best days ever for her, and now her day is terrible. It was simply because Drake bit her. I think that's really interesting because it wasn't that serious of a fight. It's not that serious of a situation, but all of a sudden that one event has caused somehow the entire day to be ruined. I think that's a really interesting thing to keep in mind about our psychology, because we all do this. There's a book that I'm rereading now. I've read it before. It's called The Upward Spiral. And a lot of people have been interested in the books that I read. This is just another one. I read a lot of books, so if you want to know the books I read, stay tuned because there's like a new book every day. Because I practice speed reading, see another vlog post, another blog post about how I speed read. I highly recommend picking up and practicing this skill. But it's called The Upward Spiral. It's a really great book. In a nutshell, the main premise of the book is simply when we think bad thoughts, it spirals. Bad thoughts beget more bad thoughts. Negative thoughts about ourselves, about our situation, beget more negative thoughts. Positive thoughts beget more positive thoughts. Seemingly backed up by science and neuroscience, but when you start thinking negatively, you start remembering things. You know, like once some event happens, even if it is truly a bad event, everything else, your memories of all things, becomes more and more negative. When you have a positive event that's going through your brain, and that's like the first thing you think of, things all of a sudden start becoming rosier, and that's basically it. You're either kind of on a downward spiral, or you're on an upward spiral. This is not some sort of cure to depression or anything else, and this isn't really just this rah-rah, you need to be an optimist thing. It's interesting. It's interesting how once you start thinking negative about something like your day, how quickly things spiral. You know, look at this incident with my daughter. One bad event, not even that bad, has caused the color of her day to change dramatically. From something I thought that was pretty remarkably good to just having a terrible day. She'll get over it. She'll wake up and everything will be fine. She will tell her mom fondly about how awesome her day has been. But I think about how often that happens to me. I'm at the tail end right now. I'm about to kind of wind down. It's been a really long day. I'm kind of exhausted. I've been up kind of early. Lynette is at a conference somewhere, so I've been taking care of the 3 animals and Addison all on my own, which is a fine thing. But on top of that, I had a business lunch meeting to go to. We went to this party. There was some kind of organization with my parents, just a lot of moving parts to make today happen, and I'm just beat. And so when I look and talk about my day, I feel like it is also kind of like colored a little oddly, which is weird because today was a pretty great day. Like I got to spend the morning hanging out with my daughter. The business meeting went really great. The pizza party I got to go to was really great. It was great to see my parents. My parents had a great time with my daughter. She was all smiles and had this wonderful day. By all means, today was awesome. But just because now I'm tired and there's this like negative-ish event because I'm exhausted, it colors stuff right now when I think about it. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's just a reminder of how easy it is, I think. I mean, it's the premise of this book. I just recommend you reading this book. It's so easy to give into, you know, one negative thing and how that one negative thing can influence all sorts of other things in your life. I hope you dig these videos. If you're new here, you know what to do. You gotta subscribe. Please hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe. And if you dig these videos, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like the videos, don't hit the thumbs down. Don't do it. Just don't do it. And get your family, get your friends' friends, your friends' family, everybody to subscribe. I upload a new video every single day talking about business and just get through life. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.